2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beam? Too early, maybe later, you could show me things.
I hate when people leave the eye off my T's steady, cutting off my vial. Dwayne Wayne, Dwayne Wade, Chi-Town born, Hollywood, Hollywoods, Baphomet, Newports and waves, new portals, Ghostbusters and pocket watches. Back to the Future, Malcolm X assassination. Get your hand out my pocket, trying to pocket my change, pickpocket, poly doctrine. ITS niggas trying to short me. That's intentional, thorough clown behavior. Homie, I don't play. If thoughts travel back in time, I wish my mama aborted me, even if her foot was in the sternum and the noose was on my neck. It ain't an IG alive that can blue dot my check. Furniture manufacturer as I mentally screw and then drill you. Dropping threes like triple entendres. Since I've leveled up, I'm the 0, not the 1. But you could call me T2. Two sides of me yet got 3 names. The juicy goat unicorn. The kid be breastfeeding like Remulus and Remus. Tasty and Uncle Remus. Stalling Uncle Tom's mildly giving out mother's milk to the game. Heifer, don't you try me. I'd hate to break you like a buck. Give me my change, don't give me chains. Divide 1 into 4 quarters. Kit kat, click clack for the tour. Now who's the boss? Tony Dancer. My voice gets real deep. Pentatonic stanza. Breathe again. Breathe again, breathe again. That's 3 lines of me speaking life. Harvest essence in tangible form. I be the Azir. Salvation. Salvating as I chop up the steak. It be medium rare and I ain't talking beef. It be your guts after the wood penetrates clouds of the smoke. It's the remnant and my signature. I got good penmanship. I pin bands and send them off and ship. Pin your location. Burners fly, now the cops out. Silencer flows, acapella 2 years, 4 M's. Capella, bring the Hawks out. I got 4 6s, that's 24 caliber, 6 Moors, 6mm sound like the Creed. Moors used to chant in their heads. Turbans on heads, Nick the cannon, bum flies. He retreats, where's his standard? Wall cities with no borders. It's Block City, Dennis Rodman, borders. I keep a backup plan. I be a hoarder of opulent specimen. I hope build up the boy to the man. Call me Key, the helping hand. Sumerian mythology, origins of man, Nigerian anatomy. The last shall be first, we about to be. Shout out the stain, washing dollars like it's laundry. Can't get caught dirty. My thoughts are immaculate conceptions. They say I run away with my thoughts. I just be jogging and 2-stepping. If I'm in my joggers, I'm going to pump my black fist. Go David on them, ain't no waving banners. Good hands, throw it and I'll catch it. Accurately depicting situations before they play out. Antiseptic clairvoyant. Purge your future with the frequency of my thoughts. Don't even have to Danos my fingers to manifest the clout. I ring your bells. Jeffrey, I keep a fresh prince. Jays in Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, mob ties. Chicago freestyle, city of Capone. Red dots meet the beam. 230s Winchester self-load with the extension. Worcester sauce resembles the blood running down your pendant. Make me your enemy, your eulogy, you pendant. But I'm no gangster. Westborn, but my roots in the South. You gotta dig real deep and follow the map to sense me out. Like Rubik's Cubes, many colors, only God-level thinkers can solve me. Multifaceted and mixed up like Berbers. Shape up in the shadows because I trust my barber. He etches out my pathways by lining up my cerebral. Ancient pinal cones. Now we tap into the ancient times and pin L's to make clones right out to the gods to enchant and digest. To regurgitate actions and words because you hear it. Deaf and dumb to the trans 5 fingers and braille lines. Haley and Extra got us Helen Keller. 3 blind mice, Barnes of Simpsons of Simpsons predicted it all and we still steer our youth down the drain because we trust our government. Got us convinced that we're robbing trains and carrying out all of these hits. They replace white slave masters with black pastors, theology degrees from schools founded by Masons and Jews, ancestries. Mention ancestries and they quote Paul, call it Bane Valbilin, not realizing the Kundalini tongue in which they speak in is purely babbling. Haitian voodoo influence all in the churches. Finding out the origins of Azusa Street is really gonna hurt them. Exuding hurt exploitation of the black woman's pain. The economy knows we're the top spender. The church knows the same. Leaving out the black man while idealizing the pastors can't ask questions. They're not washing your hearts. The aim is the brain. Kill the head and the body shall die. The head and hand laid right on top of your third eye. high. Scientifically speaking, the lesser brain. Asking for a double portion of your leader is what made you lesser, Maine. Molested Maine as they reach out and touched open wounds. Cross-contamination. Start off the sermon with sadness and end it in a higher tone. Serotonin's release, euphoric highs reach. Trading crack for church, blues for gospel. Speaking lower, God spells over you and you wonder why you haven't blossomed. If you be the earth, you respond to frequencies. 42 hearses placed by 42 hearses. 4 wheels and 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Abracadabra, that's Hebrew like massa, oppressor, Jesus, the good ship. My treasure, my booty. And we gonna call it synonyms.